So with the help of the new tactic and using the old one, we're now unbeaten in 12 games and we face our former club, Santa Cruz. Hello and welcome back to Around the World in 80 Clubs. Since you were last with me, we had a 0-0 draw against Guarani. We then went on to beat Nanakto 2-1 with Fabinho grabbing a brace. We then went on to beat Avia 2-0 with Lima getting a brace and a quite late on double there. So today we face former employers Santa Cruz and Novorento, who are 17th and 18th in the league. As things stand, we are currently second, only 2 points behind league leaders CRB. And what is interesting is America Mineiro have dropped right off, and they're the ones with the massive wage budget. What we could do with that wage budget would be crazy. But anyway, we go in today facing Santa Cruz, and to do that we have Markovic in goal with Pompey, Enrique and Ja at the back. Toneto and Garcia out wide, Ronaldo and Canetti in the midfield with Enrique just behind Lima and Charlie. This is a game we should be winning, so we're going for the better formation, the more attacking formation. I keep forgetting and putting that lone guy on the bench, and unfortunately he doesn't fit in at the moment. Looking at next season, thinking about next season, obviously it depends what happens here. It'd be brilliant if we could just magic our way, get into Serie A and then potentially go from there. But as things stand, our former club, and it's Cardoso. Of course it's Cardoso, the player which wanted to leave until pretty much the end of last season. I managed to finally sign him, but Enrique has just levelled it. Right at the end of last year, I managed to get him signed to a new contract to stay with the club, and he's obviously done quite well. But this could be one of those bittersweet type deals. Obviously we want to win, but I liked my time at Santa Cruz and I don't wish bad upon them, so it's catch-22 this game. But Lucas Silva to Edson, and Canetti does get it, but he's brought down. Cardoso now on the ball, plays it back to Felipe, to Silva, Cardoso, Sosa. Arthur Sosa makes it 2. Is it, or is that offside? VAR, and it's awarded. It was onside. I thought it was. I just questioned myself. So they're playing with 3 across there. Enrique looks like he's picked up a knock, unfortunately, so we may have to bring him off. Pompey to Enrique to Garcia. Garcia plays it across but unable to find a red shirt. Bajar plays it in towards Garcia. And now we are going to make the change. Enrique needs to come off, so Correa's coming on. Now, are they better that way round? Yes. Canetti's going as the shadow striker. Well, here's Baptiste to Silva to Cabral, Philippe, Baptiste. Ronaldo gathers. Lima tries to get there but couldn't, but it goes all the way through to Garcia. Now can Garcia find a ball across? He does, towards Charlie's head, who hits the crossbar. But then Charlie's going to regather, plays it back to Torrento, who can't find a red shirt. It's cleared, but only as far as Jar. Jar now tries to play it across, but it's cut out by Cardosa for a corner. Correa now with a corner towards the near post, but it's headed clear by a Santa Cruz head. Jar gathers, plays it back to Harquin. Ronaldinho, Pompey plays it out to Tornetto. Tornetto now within reach, kinds across towards Charlie. Charlie unable to get there, but Garcia picks it up at the back post and Garcia scores. It's 2-2. Woo! What a game. It's 2-2 and we seem to be playing okay. Ish. Lima. Ball's gone back to Jar. Jar plays it back to Enrique. Can Enrique find a ball across? He does to Pompey. Pompey now looking for an out. Plays it to Correa. Correa back to Enrique. Jar now plays it out to Garcia. Now can Garcia get down the wing? He can. Can he find a ball across? He does. But it's headed wide. And it's a goal kick. I think we may have issues here with Kante now looking a bit worse for wear. He's also not playing particularly well. So we are going to bring Paredes on and put Lima back and Paredes up front. As I did say to him, he could get a few more games, but he's not really proving himself at the moment. Cardosa just off the crossbar there. See, Cardosa's a player which I would love, but the only issue is, if I remember rightly, he is, yes, just an attacking midfielder on the left. So I don't think he could add anything to this team unless we went wide, but I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. We're going to drop some encouragement and we're actually now going to push up to go attacking. I'm now just going to make a couple of changes to freshen things up a bit. I'm going to bring off, as usual, both wing backs. I'm also tempted. Can't really bring off Lima. I'm going to bring on Fabinho there as well. Let's get going. Come on. 10 minutes to go and Costa's got a throw in high up the pitch for Santa Cruz. And Felipe to Cabral. Cabral plays it out to Viana. Farias to Viana. Back to Freyers. Freyers plays it in and Sosa scores. Is it offside? I don't think so. The referee blows up and no, it wasn't. It's 3-2. Wowzers. It looks like we could be getting FM'd by our old club. Breno to Enrique, to Fabinho, to Pompey, to Fabinho. Fabinho plays it out to Fernando. Fernando across to Charlie, who puts it wide. It's taken a deflection actually, so it's a corner. Fernando plays it in towards the front post, but nobody's able to get there. Wowzers. And with 22 shots to 6, an XG of 2.09 to 1.38 and 65% possession, we've lost the game. And on that bombshell, I will see you for the next game in a second. Hello and welcome back. I've just about drowned my sorrows since the last game. And let's hope for better things today. We're actually going to start on a positive mentality. But we're going to have Mirakovic in goal with Pompey, Enrique and Doma at the back. Torrento and Garcia out wide of Ronaldo and Correa, with Canetti behind Lima and Charlie up top. Couldn't believe that last game. It was very disappointing. Let's see if better things happen this time. We are still second in the league, but we've now played, or this will be a extra game than everyone else. So, Lima, it's offside. That was good opening spell. 5 minutes. We put the ball in the back of the net, but it is offside. Unfortunately. But yeah, but that doesn't count as a shot or a shot on target, even though it technically was. He was just offside. I suppose if your referee blows up, then it shouldn't count. But here's Aiton, plays it out to Cowan. Now can Cowan find a ball? He doesn't. It gets intercepted by Doma, and now Canete to Garcia, back to Doma, to Enrique. Enrique to Correa, back to Doma. Garcia now out wide, plays it towards Lima. Lima's managed to get past it with an early cross towards Charlie, whose header's just over. I don't think anyone quite expected Lima to pass that so early. He was free on that wing. He could have ran all the way to the touchline before bringing it across, but he hits an early one. But now Garcia's got the ball, plays it into Kante, and now Charlie. Can Charlie break through? He finds a go through the middle. Lima's put the ball in the back of the net again, but it's offside yet again. Let's hope this isn't what today's match is all about. What could have been with our offsides. So all in all, we're playing again, hopefully playing quite well. Yet last game we were clearly FM'd to some extent. And now they've got a corner. Played in, and Ulysses. What kind of a name is that? Ulysses. It sounds like something a snake brought up. Has made it 1-0, and we are ruining our offside chances. Here's Garcia now out wide. Can Garcia find a ball across? No. Elegante's tackled him to Maria. Plays it up to Moen. Moen, the keeper's going to surely gather that. Marakovic does and plays it out to Doma. Doma now playing it to Lima. Lima, can he push it out wide? No. plays it back to Doma, to Ronaldo. Canetti plays it through to Charlie. Charlie out to Neto, who's free, and Canetti's off the crossbar, and it's headed clear. Whoa. I still think overall we've had the better chances than they're saying. Lima's been offside one too many times. Tanetti probably needs to come off. So we're going to make some changes now. We are going to bring Tanetti off first for Fernandinho. Canetta's going up top as a false 9, and we're going to bring Enrique on behind the strikers. Let's go with that for starters. See how well this plays out. Now we've got a false 9 with an advanced forward up top. We need to get a goal, and we need to get one fairly soon. We're going attacking. We're demanding more. Wow, is this going to be the second game in a row where we're clearly the better side, but unable to score at the moment enough goals? Or conceding one too many? Maybe the other formation is the way to go, as Apis has put the ball in the back of the net. I made it 2-0. Pompey to Fernando, to Ronaldo. Fernando plays it to Canetti. Canetti out to Garcia. Can Garcia find the ball across? He's brought down in the penalty area, and that surely is a penalty. The referee is checking in his ear and checking penalty review. No penalty. I'm amazed. Marikovic to Doma. Doma plays it back to Marikovic, to Enrique, to Pompey. We're going to go a bit more direct. Counter, push up. So we're making tactical changes to try and push up a bit more, and that's 3-0. Wow. The wheels have come off somewhat. This is not a 3-0 game. They've had 3 shots on target. We've had 5. We've had over 60% of the possession. We've had more clear-cut chances than them. It's ridiculous. Ronaldo picks it up, plays it out to Fernandinho. Canetti unable to keep it down. And it's full time. Wow. Absolutely furious with that. They're 2 games we should have really done a lot better in. So I did slam the team. Let's see what we're going to do. I think we'll come back for a couple of games. We'll play a few games actually. And I think we'll come back for Brescia and Victoria tomorrow. And then we'll go from there. Probably playing these 2 afterwards. But anyway, we'll be back around the end of August. Hopefully I'd be able to sign a few players next month and stop this current little rut we're in, and hopefully this is the end of it. We went 10-11 games unbeaten, and then we've lost 2 on the bounce. Unfortunately, the bogey team that started it was our old team. So with that, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.